Hey, what is going on guys, I'm Rahul, and today for you I'm going to be giving some tips and tricks on how you can do really well in this game GeoGuessr. So GeoGuessr is a game where you're putting the earth somewhere on the Google Street View and you've got to guess on this little map here where you are. It's quite a fun game, quite addictive, and I'm just going to give you some tips on how you can do really well in it. So to start off, I'm just going to give you a little tip. Basically, the Google Street View car or bike or person, whatever you want to, however he does it doesn't go everywhere in the world. So for instance, it won't go to like Antarctica and stuff, and also Africa. Most of Africa is not explored with it. So if you've got a place that looks like Africa, it's not Africa. I mean, I think only South Africa, like a little bit of South Africa, not actual South Africa, but the this South Africa, and also Zimbabwe, a little bit of that. Only a little bit of those ones have been explored. Also, a lot of South America hasn't been explored. Mostly all of Brazil has, but other than that, I think all of these other countries have not. Finally, Australia, well, not finally, but Australia, the East Coast, most of it has not been explored. Well, a lot of it has, but quite a lot of it hasn't. Like the middle, I guess, where all the like snakes and stuff are. And finally, a lot of Asia has not been explored. Anyway, let's get on to the other tips. So the first tip that I would offer you is look at the vegetation of the place you're in. So right now it looks like we've got lots of meadows and stuff, and as in England where I live, there are lots of meadows. So I'm probably going to guess England here. There are other tips which I'll give you a bit later, but yeah, this is probably going to be England, as I don't think many other places have meadows like this. So you can also probably try and find stuff, signs, maybe this could help you. Also look at the roads. Right now we're not on a proper road, so we can't really tell, but hopefully in the next one there'll be a proper road that I can talk to you about. But yeah, it looks like we've got no other signs and stuff, so when you get something like this, it's going to be quite hard. The best thing you can do is look at vegetation like I did, and guess. You could, if you really want to, go all the way along your road and try and find a sign to work out where you are, but yeah, I'm just going to have to guess somewhere in England. As England is a really small country, it's really easy to get lots of points. So I'm just going to put it in the middle and hopefully get a lot of points, because anywhere in England is going to be really close to where I put it. So as you can see, we were only 126 kilometers away. We got 3,000 points from that, so that is pretty cool. It was this place here near Newton, and yeah, so that was a pretty good guess. So here it looks like we're in America. Now you can probably tell it's America from the yellow lines on the roads. Now in England we don't normally get these, so you've got to just be pretty good at your geography, know places, stuff about the places. That is my next tip, just like know the stuff about the places like roads and stuff. Also on the signs, you can tell by the language of the sign. I mean, lots of different languages. Russian is quite the easy one to tell apart because it looks just really confusing, so you know it's somewhere in Russia. If it's English, look at the font, because in England we've got different fonts on our like speed limits, so you can probably tell the difference between England and America through that. Now when you're actually in America, you can probably tell through like looking at warmer and more open places. It's going to be somewhere on the west coast, sorry, and then on the east coast is going to be like New York and tightly compact cities. Right now we've got some mountains here, so it looks like we might be in Canada, as Canada does have a lot of mountains. Also a little tip is this is your little compass thing, so always keep it at north if you get confused, because then make north the top, so then you can see that the map is actually north. So to our right we've got some mountains. Here we've got some mountains here, so I might just guess here as there's lots of mountains around here, make a guess. And we were 300 kilometers away, so just by that you can make really easy guesses and get really good marks. Okay, so this will probably be the final one in this little tips thing. As you can see, we've got some orange roads. Now you might mistake this for Africa, but like I said before, it's not normally Africa, so this is probably going to be Australia, as Australia is the main place with the orange roads with loads of dust and stuff. Now as I said again before, lots of the time you're going to be on the east coast, so I would probably guess somewhere in the middle, as you could have a look around and try and guess properly, but if you want to do it kind of quick, just guess somewhere in the middle. Normally I guess a little bit below the middle, because normally I find it's near Perth and near the bottom, so I'm just going to guess near the middle. I wouldn't go right to the bottom, as there are occasional times where it's at the top and you don't want to lose too many points. If you stick to the middle, then you're going to get a decent amount of points, as Australia is fairly small compared to other countries. So let's just go there and make a guess, and ooh, we were only 186 kilometers away, which is pretty good. We still got a lot of points, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So as you can see, you can get really lucky with the points and you can do really well. Just look at the signs, look at the kind of people there, look at the vegetation, know that it doesn't go some places, like the Google streetcar doesn't go some places, and yeah, you'll do pretty well. Anyway, I've been Rahul. I'll hopefully get some more GeoGuessr games out later. Yeah, like I said, I've been Rahul. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Look at this broken house, it looks kind of dead. Feel sorry for the people that live there, but yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.